Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about the top 5 best Burr grinders. Starting at number 5. Oxo Brew Conical Burr Coffee. Schlater told us that he loves using this Oxo Barista Brain Burr grinder for a number of reasons, but that chief among them is its built-in intelligent scale. This feature simplifies the process of grinding coffee for your average home brewer and cuts down on the equipment you'd need, he says. Enter the number of cups you want and your preferred coarseness, and the grinder spits out exactly the amount of coffee you need for a perfect pour. Schlater also likes that the scale is both preset and customizable. So if, for example, you prefer more or less coffee than might be traditionally recommended, you can adjust for that too. You can really play with it depending on your brew method. It's an incredibly thoughtful product, he says. He also appreciates details like the UV blocking plastic hopper that's designed to protect the integrity of your beans. For more information and latest price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. At number 4. Baratza Virtuoso plus Conical Burr. 4 of our baristas praised Baratza's Virtuoso grinder as a suitable step up from the Encore above. For foos, the main reason to go for this instead of the Encore is that the Virtuoso lets you program your grind by time. In other words, you can set this to grind for a specific time, turn it on, walk away, and return to beans that are never overground. Baratza's Virtuoso grinder is also Ricardo's favorite grinder and the one I use at home, he says. It's rock solid and technically superior in ways that get kind of geeky. He especially likes that it's fast and relatively quiet, which makes a big difference, especially when compared to the Encore. Grinding coffee is inherently noisy, so getting it done quickly is very much appreciated by your spouse when they're trying to sleep in, Ricardo adds. In addition to fine-tuned grind settings and premium components, the Virtuoso comes with a digital timer and display. Marcos Iglesias, an account manager and educator at Parlor Coffee in Brooklyn, agreed that the Virtuoso is the perfect upgrade from the Encore, telling us it's really nice if you want a baller home grinder from an established brand you can trust with great customer service. Halfway of my listed number 3. Breville BCG 820 BSS. Although the majority of machines on the list are versatile enough to grind for every coffee brewing method, this one came recommended to us for a very specific technique, pour over. Coffee consultant Mike Jones, the former director of retail at Variety Coffee Roasters, told us that using this grinder for a pour over will lead to better coffee than you'll find at the majority of coffee shops out there, no joke. Breville, he adds, has consistently provided near commercial level quality at consumer level costs, and its Smart Grinder Pro is no exception. It's easy to use, easy to clean, and a worthwhile investment if you want to dramatically improve the quality of your coffee at home, he declares. This is also the favorite grinder of strategist contributor Ashley Mason, who called it by another name, the Wonder Machine, in reviewing the device after she and her barista husband decided to splurge on it. Coming in at number 2. KRUPS Precision Grinder Flat. If you're looking to spend as little as possible on an expert-recommended grinder, Paul Schlater, co-founder and head roaster at New York City-based Birch Coffee, recommends this more affordable alternative to most Burr grinders. With this, you're getting a Burr grinder for about the same price you'd pay for a blade grinder, according to Schlater. While the KRUPS is pretty simple, he promises it has the essentials: 12 settings for selecting your preferred grind size, and a cup selector dial to grind the exact amount of coffee you need for the number of coffees you're making. And number 1. Baratza Encore Conical Burr. When we were talking to our experts, the Baratza brand came up more often than any other. Some favor its higher-end models, but 10 of the coffee aficionados we spoke with recommended this more affordable option, highlighting its quality, performance and solid build, especially for the price. Zachary Elborn, general manager of Bedford-Stuyvesant's Burley Coffee, is one, telling us this is the grinder he buys for friends and family who want a better home setup. Yasmina Palumbo, a co-owner of New York City's Mud Coffee, says that you can spend way more money on the higher-end Baratza models, but this one does the job for a fraction of the cost. Leroux likes it too. For home use, I 100% recommend the Encore. It's simple to use and super consistent. I've had one for almost 3 years now, and it's still amazing. Barista Umberto Ricardo, the founder of Third Rail Coffee, adds that Baratza machines are designed to be repaired instead of thrown away should something break, which is good for my wallet and for the planet. Elliot Foos, director of coffee at Day Moves Cafe in Brooklyn, told us that he used the Encore at work when he previously ran the coffee shop attached to Chef Flynn McGarry's Lower East Side restaurant, Gem. It's intuitive and performs wonderfully, he says, grinding from fine espresso to the most coarse setting for French press or cold brew. While he acknowledges it can be a little loud, a touch chatty, in his words, Foos says that's to be expected for a grinder made of plastic and designed for the home. For more information and latest price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you found it helpful. Please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. If you have any question, you can leave a comment below